All right, mates, I'm glad you're here. We've got some cracking good findings to share. So, grab yourself a bevy and let's go. Do you see that little expiration date on your water bottle? It's not for the water, it's for the bottle itself. After time, plastic will start to leach into the liquid, and the date will let you know when it's best to or not to drink from it. A man once jumped off San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge in an apparent suicide attempt, but survived despite breaking his back. That's because a seal came to the rescue, swimming beneath him and keeping him afloat until the Coast Guard arrived. In any group of 23 people, there's more than a 50% chance that 2 of them share the same birthday. With a group of 57 people, it goes up to a 99% probability. If you could draw a straight continuous line with a typical pencil, there's enough graphite in there to last for 56 kilometers, or 35 miles. That's 20 times the length of the Golden Gate Bridge in California. That burning sensation you get while eating spicy peppers isn't a physical reaction, it's a mental one. Chili peppers contain a chemical called capsaicin, which binds pain receptors to our nerves, so your brain thinks you're consuming something hot, even though you aren't. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, tend to get a lot of hype these days. But did you know that this light show phenomenon occurs in the Southern Hemisphere too? It's called the Aurora Australis and is visible from New Zealand, Tasmania, and Antarctica.
Hot water will always freeze faster than cold water. Many other hot liquids can also freeze faster than liquids that are cold under similar conditions. Scientists haven't yet concluded why this occurs. The favored method of travel among Americans is flying. The United States comes in first place with an estimated 13,500 airports. If you add private airfields to that number, you are looking at over 19,000 airports. In the ancient Olympics, athletes performed naked. This was to achieve closeness to the gods and also help detox their skin through sweating. People say, "God bless you" when you sneeze, because when doing so, your heart stops for a millisecond. Your heart doesn't stop completely, but it may slow down or skip a beat. This is normal, so nothing to worry about. Outside of Hollywood in California, New York's Central Park ranks as the most filmed location in the world, complete with grassy lawns, monuments, sculptures, bridges, migratory birds, and a zoo. It provides endless options for savvy location scouts and movie producers. The University of Oxford is older than the Aztec Empire. The university first opened its doors to students back in 1096. By comparison, the Aztec Empire originated with the founding of the city of Tenochtitlan by the Mexica in 1325.
Frida Kahlo, the iconic Mexican painter, is known for her vivid self-portraits, but she also had a pet deer named Granitzo, reflecting her deep love and connection to animals. She created over 140 paintings, many exploring themes of identity, post-colonialism, gender, and class. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of space, time, and gravity. It introduced the concept that time can slow down or speed up depending on how fast you are moving relative to something else. The last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, Cleopatra VII, was known for her linguistic prowess. She reportedly spoke at least 9 languages, which helped her forge strong political alliances. The legendary and highly prolific musician Prince left behind a vault of unreleased music, rumoured to contain thousands of songs, enough to release a new album every year for the next century. The olfactory bulb, responsible for processing smells, is directly connected to the brain's limbic system, which is involved in emotion and memory. This explains why certain smells can trigger vivid memories. France holds the record as the most visited country in the world, attracting over 89 million tourists annually. Tuvalu, a small island nation in the Pacific Ocean, is one of the least visited countries, with fewer than 2,000 tourists per year. Those were brilliant. Don't you agree? We love the work it takes to get these sorted for you. Do us a favour and like this video and share it with a friend. Cheers.